I think it's absolutely delicious. Maple and pecan loaf today. This one appealed to me because it's half wholemeal, half white. I am using golden wholemeal because that's all I've got. I've run out of my regular wholemeal. Paddle in, just the regular paddle. I haven't used that one in ages. I've been using the rye paddle a lot recently. This makes a medium loaf. 200 grams of wholemeal flour, 200 grams of white flour, 20 grams of butter. Don't judge me, but I've got a really cheap maple syrup. I get it, or well, I did, from Farm Foods. And I have a Canadian friend who, when she visits Canada, she brings back lovely maple syrup. Now, this isn't as good, but it's fine and it's cheap. So you need 3 tablespoons, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and 280 ml of water. That's it for the bread pan. The pecans need to go into the raisin and nut dispenser. Just grab that. Now, normally when I add inclusions to bread, I add a bit more than that. I find 50 to 75 grams isn't very much throughout the loaf, but I've chopped the pecans and I think that looks like a good amount. Also recently, I made a rye loaf with seeds and I really think the seeds inhibited the rise. So I'm just going to follow the recipe exactly as it is in the book. So if it goes wrong, I can blame Panasonic. Chop them fairly small. Probably could get a few more in, but I won't chance it. Right, into the machine. 1 teaspoon of yeast. Menu 9 whole wheat raisin, defaults to XL and we want medium. This program will take 5 hours. Ooh. What? Oh wow. I am really happy with how this one's turned out. I've made loads of rye loaves recently and they are generally quite flat. So this looks like a lovely dome to me. Today has not gone entirely to plan. I wanted to make a second loaf because I need to get a photo for my thumbnail and we've eaten a lot of the first loaf. I put on the overnight timer and this is what I woke up to. I forgot to add the yeast. It's really annoying because you waste a bunch of ingredients, but what's done is done. Made it again, third loaf. I thought I would use regular wholemeal flour rather than golden, just to see how it turns out. And I also decreased the water by 10 ml to see if I could get a smoother top, because this wrinkling is apparently due to steam trying to escape. I think it's helped a bit, but I could probably take it down by another 10 ml still. It's a lovely loaf though, I'm not complaining. PN 100 people, I have consulted your manual and Claude AI and scaled this recipe down for your machine. If anybody makes this, could you drop a comment down below? I think it should work just fine, but I can't test it in my machine, of course. All right, just need to wait for this to cool now, and then I will slice into it and compare it to the golden loaf. There's not too much in it. This one's a bit paler, but they're both really soft. I don't think you could go wrong with either flour. I think it's absolutely delicious. I really can't get over the texture of this bread.
I wasn't sure how well pecans would work in a loaf, but
I think they're really nice.
It's really good.
Can you detect any maple?
Yeah, there's a subtle sweetness, which is really nice.
All right, so your verdict?
I guess a big thumbs up from me.
Thank you. This is the wholemeal loaf, not golden, and it is still so soft. So whichever flour you have, give it a go. It is delicious. While we're here, can I just show you my sourdough that I also made today? I'm really pleased with it. I've got a couple of videos on this channel. One shows you how to get the bread maker to help out making a loaf like this. And the other one is a start to finish sourdough in the bread maker. And I'm basically looking to improve my technique in that first video. I stand by it, I stand by the method. It's just a bit long, but I think I can improve it further. So do subscribe if that's of interest to you. And cheers for watching.